If you guys need any grinding done in season number 5 of my team, be sure to hit up my guy Rose NBA on Twitter. 100% legit and really reliable. Be sure to go hit him up. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and today, man, I'm bringing you guys a video talking about the Dark Matter Moments of the Month card and the rest that are going to be coming here very soon in NBA 2K22 Myteam. The brand new season does start Friday, and very shortly after, we are going to be seeing a brand new set of Moments of the Month cards that are going to be dropping here, and I am very excited to see what we can potentially be getting here in this set. Now, first things first, what I want to say is obviously Moments of the Month is based on, like, I don't think it's actually, I mean, it should be based on the month, but I think it's just based on the time period in between each thing. Like, I know it's called Moments of the Month, but I think it's based on, like, the time in between, like, the previous Moments of the Month versus after, because there is a few guys that I do want to name on this list, especially one that has been, I mean, he dropped some buckets in the game, to say the least, and it didn't happen in the month of March, but I still feel like deserves to be on this list. It still feels like they deserve a card. So I personally think this is going to be the best Moments of the Month set that we have seen yet. Not just because these cards are going to be higher rated and everything like that, or because there might be more Dark Matters or more Opals than last time. But me personally, this set I think is going to be juiced with the cards that we are going to potentially be getting. So if you guys do enjoy this video, do me a favor and kill that like button. And if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to consider hitting that subscribe button. Would be greatly appreciated. Now, do me a favor, and like I said, comment down below some other guys that I may not mention in this video that you guys think do deserve some Moments of the Month cards. And without further ado, man, let's get right into it. So who do I think is going to headline the set, similar to what we see with this Dark Matter Ja Morant? Me personally, I think we are going to be either seeing a Dark Matter Karl Anthony Towns or a Dark Matter Kyrie Irving. Both of these guys have had their dynamic ratings cards turn into a Dark Matter at some point, obviously both following their games that they did have. Now, I don't obviously have Cat. This is the no auction house account, so it is what it is. But yeah, Cat obviously did turn, like I said, into that Dark Matter. However, Kyrie Irving did do the same. Now, Kyrie did drop all the way down to a Diamond, unfortunately, but look at KD. At least he is a Dark Matter himself. But anyway, you know, these two guys, I think they both have had 60-point games in the last month, and I do think one of them is going to be headlining the next set. If I had to say one, I'm probably going to say Cat, because I don't think they're going to drop back-to-back point guards. Like, they obviously just dropped Ja as one. So if I had to guess, we're probably going to get Cat as that guy that is going to headline the entire set. That doesn't mean, like I said, that Kyrie isn't going to be getting a card. He could potentially be getting a card. Now, this is where I do have to say, you know, yes, a guy like Kevin Durant does deserve a card. Yes, a guy like Kyrie Irving does deserve a card. And there is some other guys like DeMar DeRozan who did have a 50 ball who should be getting a card, but they can't give every single person, you know, that is obviously a well-known player. Even a guy like LeBron. LeBron had a really good game as well. They can't be giving these guys free cards. As much as I would love them to, these guys are all going to be getting cards in packs coming up soon. So I highly doubt they're going to be giving these guys free cards and everything like that. So as much as, yes, I would love to be seeing, you know, that new set drop that have a ton of these like high named cards in it, I highly doubt it. So let's talk about some other cards, though, that are going to be getting upgrades that I think are going to be some of the best cards in this game. The very first one I want to talk about is going to be Saddiq Bey. This man popped off, dropped like a 50 ball. I mean, he had like, I'm pretty sure he had like 11 threes as well, something around there. But Saddiq Bey obviously went back down to a Sapphire. I mean, it was a one-time thing, but either way, that game was really good. He did drop it against the Magic. I mean, this man popped off. Like, if you guys remember, it was the game that literally there was only one NBA game on that day, and that was the Pistons and Magic game. So I mean, pretty cool stuff from Saddiq Bey. Honestly, I think he definitely deserves a card, and he probably should be getting an Opal. I mean, I can't imagine dropping like 54 or whatever it was and not getting an Opal. Like, that'd be kind of messed up. Another guy that I think is going to be getting a really good upgrade is going to be Jalen Green. Jalen Green's best card right now is a Diamond, so I do think that they do give him maybe a Pink Diamond. I don't think it's going to be an Opal, but I do think he does deserve a Pink Diamond. He's dropped 30 plus points in the last 4 games, and he's had 5+ threes in all of those games. So, I mean, I definitely think he should be getting an upgrade. He has been balling out, and again, definitely deserves to get an upgraded card as a part of this Moments of the Month set. Do I think he'll be able to play point guard? Probably not. I mean, he should be, but I don't think so. I think they'll probably cap him at a shooting guard, small forward. But he's been balling out, and I do think he deserves an upgrade as well. Some other guys that I do think that are kind of under the radar and do deserve some upgrades. Tyler Hero is another one. He's been balling out, or he was kind of balling out towards the beginning of the month of March. The first like 2 weeks he was putting up and he was averaging like 20, I think it was 23, 24, somewhere around there, points per game. So Tyler Hero, I definitely can see be getting an upgrade, maybe a diamond, maybe an Ami, but I definitely think he should be getting an upgrade nonetheless. He has definitely been balling out. So another guy that I think should potentially get an upgrade is going to be OG. This card, this guy, he's been balling out. It's nothing really too crazy. Like, he doesn't put up 30, 40 point games, but he's consistently put up really good, solid games that I definitely think deserves at least a Ruby or an Amethyst. This next couple guys are going to sound biased, but they deserve some upgrades as well. So let's just go ahead and slide over to a certain team over here. Okay, let's talk about some of these guys. First person I want to talk about is my man, Jordan Poole. This dude deserves an upgrade. I don't care what anybody says. This dude with Steph out over his last 15 games have been putting up 28 points per game, 6 assists and 5 rebounds per game, shooting 45% from the field. 50% from the field, 44% from 3, and 90% from the free throw line. This dude deserves an upgrade. Biased or not, he deserves a massive upgrade, and I would love nothing more than for him to get a pink diamond or possibly even an opal. He's been balling out. He put up multiple 35-plus point games as well. I definitely think he should get a fat upgrade on the team. Clay, I know that people are probably going to want to see a Clay in here. Clay did have a 40-ball game as well. I don't really think they drop a Clay, though, in this set. I think it would be kind of pointless. In all honesty, I think it would take away from people that have been having pretty solid games as well. One player I want to see get an upgrade as well is Otto Porter Jr. He did have a 15 rebound game, so I think he deserves at least a Ruby for that. That's an upgrade that I think, again, it's a Ruby. I don't really think it should be anything that crazy, but I think he definitely should be getting a card. Now, one other player that I think has been under the radar a little bit that should be getting a upgrade is Bones Highland right here. He actually put up a really solid game. I think he had 26 or 28 points. And he was a crucial part of this game. I forget who they were playing, but they were going back and forth, and he had a really good game. So I definitely think he should be getting an upgrade. I'm pretty sure he had 6 threes that game as well. Obviously, there's a ton of different players that do deserve an upgrade. Obviously, like I was talking about before, Pascal Siakam even had a really good game. I'm pretty sure he had a 40 bomb as well. So, do I think they give him an upgrade? Because he already has a Galaxy Opal, and they're not going to make him a Dark Matter. So maybe they give him a pink diamond card for that. But Siakam is another card that I could potentially be seeing getting an upgrade there. There is some other ones that I literally just had in my mind. And of course, now they're another guy that I think could be getting an upgrade is Drew Holiday. Drew's been balling out lately, I'm not going to lie. And I definitely think he should be getting a good upgrade as well. One, again, that I think should get an upgrade that isn't is Jason Tatum. Tatum's been balling out. He's been playing very well. And I don't really think, though, that they're going to give him a card. Mainly because he already got that playoff, I don't even know what it was. It was playoff prepare or whatever the hell it was. But yeah, they had Tatum in that set. So I don't really think that they're going to give him another card there. So yeah, it would be cool to see a Tatum, but I highly doubt we do actually end up getting one as a part of that set. There was one more player, and it is driving me nuts now that I can't remember who it was. Oh, that's who it was. Okay, I was going to say, I have a list on my computer. That's what I was looking at. Kevin Porter Jr. did drop a triple-double, and I do think he should be getting one as well. Again, a triple-double is definitely well worth it. And one that I just saw that I cannot believe I completely forgot about until now is Robert Covington. This dude should 110%, as I talked about in the beginning of the video, should be getting an upgrade. 41 points, I think it was, with 11 threes. He definitely should be one of the Galaxy Opals. I feel like he's not going to have a performance like that again this season, at least. So I think he should definitely be one of the Opals. But like I said, there's been a ton of performances that I think we should be able to, see. Even a guy like Amir Coffey, he even had a game that he had 34 points in. These guys that are low overalls, I definitely think should be getting boosted up into, some at least rubies or Amis. There's definitely been a lot of players, though, that have been balling out that I would love to see some upgrades from. So like I said, if I've forgotten anybody, do me a favor and comment them down below. Let me see what you guys are thinking. Even a last minute thing that I just saw, a guy that has been balling out, definitely Dwight Powell. Like, Dwight Powell has been playing very well. Like, he's been averaging like 15 and 10 his last week or two. So he's another guy that I think should be getting an upgrade. But like I said, either way, let me know what you guys think. Comment down below some other ideas, and yeah, peace.